So we will first start with your doubt solving of the previous lecture, dark reaction. Let's go through all those doubts. First, MTG, page number 383. MTG, page number 383. Question number 54 onwards, we begin. Yeah. Where are ATPs and NADPH used? Question 54. Number of Calvin cycles required to generate 2 molecules of hexose sugar is 1 hexose, in other words, 1 glucose requires 6 Calvin cycles. So for 2 glucoses, we will require 12 Calvin cycles. So answer, number of Calvin cycles required to generate 2 molecules of hexose sugar glucose is 12. Then we have, I'll go through it. Any doubts? Keep on asking. 55, 56, 57, 57. If green plants are incubated with O18 labeled carbon dioxide, which of the following molecules will become radioactive when the cells are exposed to light? What will become radioactive? What is oxygen derived from? Excuse me, all of you, just 1 second. Yeah. So, where does free molecular oxygen come from? C6H12O6, or rather 6CO2 plus 12H2O gives you C6H12O6 plus 6H2O plus 6O2. Where does all the oxygen come from? Where does all the oxygen come from? Oxygen कहाँ से आता है? From photolysis of water. All the oxygen comes from photolysis of water. So carbon dioxide का जो oxygen है, where is carbon dioxide का oxygen found in? Glucose. So I'll just write it down here. You have six CO2 plus 12H2O.
So are you sharing the screen?
Sorry, Meera?
Are you sharing the screen?
No, here I'm just putting it in the chat group.
Okay.
Equals C6H12O6 plus 6H2O. Plus 6O2. Now, this is your reaction. See it, all of you. Now, tell me, where does 6O2 come from?
Water.
From photolysis of water. Photolysis of water से 6O2 आएगा. So, where will the oxygen in the glucose come from?
Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide.
And where will the oxygen in the water also come from?
Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide.
Right? So once again, H2O splits to form O12 or 12O, which will form 6O2. So 12H2O splits to form 6O2. And 6CO2 में से 6 oxygen go on to become C6H12O6. And the other 6 oxygen combine with 12 hydrogen to form 6H2O. So golden words. What is the source of free oxygen?
Water.
Water. Source of free oxygen is water. Oxygen comes from photolysis of water. So source of free oxygen is photolysis of water. What is the source of oxygen in the glucose?
Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide.
And what is the source of oxygen in the water produced?
Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide.
So source of free oxygen is water, photolysis of water. Oxygen in the glucose comes from carbon dioxide. And oxygen in the water produced also comes from carbon dioxide. Have you understood this, all of you? Yeah, sorry, there is something wrong with my internet. Okay. चलो सबको समझ में आया ये? So this is it. So what's your answer for 57? If green plants are incubated with O18 labeled carbon dioxide, which molecule will become radioactive when the cells are exposed to light? Sugar. Sugar will become exposed to light. So sugar is formed and that contains O18. So that is the answer. Then 58. Kinjal 55. Why is the answer not B? Which of the following statements about dark reaction is correct? They are not light dependent completely. But that is also correct, but C is a better option. They are dependent upon products synthesized during light reaction. They are dependent on ATP, NADPH2, which is formed during light reaction. That is a more appropriate answer. Right. 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. Fine. So this is dark reaction, C3 pathway. Then we have C4 pathway, question number 70 to question number 83. Next lecture, you will solve from 70 to 83. That is C4 pathway and CAM pathway, which we have done today. Okay? And then we have page number 309 of Arihant. Page number 309 of Arihant. Question number 71 onwards. 71, 72, 73, 72. If light becomes unavailable during photosynthesis, then biosynthetic phase continues for some time and then stops. What will happen if photochemical phase stops? ATPs and NADPH2s जो बने हैं, they will go from grana into stroma. And in the stroma, dark reaction using ATP NADPH2 will take place for some time. but after which ADP and NADPs don't return from the stroma back into grana. So light reaction will stop. If light reaction will stop, then dark reaction will also stop after some time. So अगर light कम हो जाती है या बंद हो जाती है, तो ऑलरेडी जो ATP NADPH2 बने हैं उससे थोड़े टाइम के लिए डार्क रिएक्शन होता है, थोड़े टाइम के लिए. बट जब ADP, IP और NADP बनते हैं वो वापस से स्ट्रोमा टू ग्राना नहीं जाते हैं बिकॉज वहां लाइट अवेलेबल नहीं है. सो वापस से रीजनरेशन ऑफ ATP NADPH2 डज नॉट टेक प्लेस. सो लाइट रिएक्शन बंद हो जाएगा एंड डार्क रिएक्शन डिपेंड्स ऑन लाइट रिएक्शन. So if light reaction stops, then after some time, dark reaction will also stop. So it will continue for some time and then it will stop. 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 73. 73, in terms of spatial organization of photosynthesis within the chloroplast, what is the advantage light reaction produce ATP NADPH2 on the stromal side of the thylakoid membrane takes place? Why does light reaction take place on the outer membrane of the thylakoid? Because outer membrane of thylakoid is in contact with the stroma. And dark reaction takes place in the stroma. So ATP NADPH2, which are formed on the outer side, will immediately go from the grana or outer thylakoid membrane to stroma. And stroma mein dark reaction will take place. Jia, did you understand that, beta? Jia? Jia is a very private person. She is not Bindas. Speak up, beta. Okay. Ask your doubts free. Doesn't matter, no matter how simple they are. You should always ask your doubts. Okay. 78, 79. 78 में carboxylation C3 cycle is catalyzed by something called RUDP carboxylase and RUBP oxygenase. ये नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में हम लोग एनालाइज करेंगे. अगर CO2 कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ज्यादा है then Rubisco will trap carbon dioxide. बट अगर CO2 कम है और ऑक्सीजन ज्यादा है then Rubisco will trap oxygen. So the actual name is RUDP carboxylase oxygenase. So that is 78 question. Carboxylation C3 cycle is catalyzed by RUBP carboxylase, which we always knew is also called as RUBP oxygenase. RUBP carboxylase is also called as oxygenase. So the actual name of Rubisco is RUBP carboxylase or RUBP oxygenase.
So sir, option will be D, right?
Yeah, option will be both B and C.
Thank you, sir.
So if CO2 content is, then the oxygen will take from the photolysis?
No, oxygen will take from the atmosphere. Next lecture we will know that. Next lecture. Okay. 79. Every CO2 molecule entering Calvin cycle needs, make it A, 2 molecules of NADPH and 3 molecules of ATP for its fixation. Sorry,
79th, right?
Sorry?
79th, right?
79th, yes. 79th. Answer should be A. Now, tell me, 6 Calvin cycles use 6 CO2. And how many ATPs and how many NADPH2s?
So 12 ATP and 18 NADPH.
18 ATP and 12.
18 ATPs and 12 NADPH2.
In ATPs and 12 NADPH2.
So 6 Kelvin cycles use 6 carbon dioxide, 18 ATPs and 12 NADPH2s, 6 Kelvin cycles. So 1 Kelvin cycle will use 1 carbon dioxide and utilize 18 divided by 3, 18 divided by 6, that is 3 ATP.
ATPs.
12 divided by 6, that is 2 ATP.
2 NADP.
2 NADPH2. So 1 Kelvin cycle fixes 1 carbon dioxide using 3 ATP and 2 NADPH2. Yeah, Rishikesh. They have said only for fixation, not for regeneration. Still, beta, fixation is always completion of Kelvin cycle. So answer should be 3 and 2. And this is there in the MTG also with answer given 3 and 2. Yeah. Then 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. 86 में भी बहुत mistake है with reference to.
So the answer should be B, no?
Yeah, it should be B. With reference to 3 Kelvin cycles, which of the given option is correct for the following question? How many gross PgAl molecules are required or produced? 1 Kelvin cycle produces 2 NADPH. So 3 Kelvin cycles will produce 6 PgAl. So option B. How many gross PgAl molecules are produced? Answer is 6 PgAl. How many ATP molecules are required for synthesis of PgAl molecule? 6 ATP. And how many NADPH2s are required for the synthesis of obtained PgAl? That is 6 NADPH2. So answer is B. 6 PgAl are produced, 6 ATP are produced and used, and 6 NADPH2 are used for the synthesis of 6 PgAl produced by 3 Kelvin cycle. So 3 Kelvin cycle का answer क्या है? How many NADPH2s are used? 6. How many ATPs are used? 6. And how many PgAls are produced? 6. So 6, 6, 6. Yeah. Yeah. Stop it over there. 87th onward is C4 pathway. So 87 से लेके 100 in the next lecture. 87 से लेके 100 in the next lecture. By the way, sorry, I forgot to tell you, 63rd से लेके 70th also, which we have done in photo respiration today. 63rd से लेके 70th, which we have done in photo respiration. So for the next lecture, 87 to 100 and 63rd to 70th. And also in MTG, I'm sorry, open your book again, MTG. Page 381, 382, page 382, question number 49 to question number 53. Yeah, Unnati, just talk to me after the lecture is over, beta. I will help you out, Unnati, with the
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
So could you just repeat the markings for MTG?
Question number 49 to question number 55 in MTG. And question number 70 to question number 83 in MTG. In MTG. And in Arihant, question number 63 to question number 70. Question number 63 to question number 70. And question number 87 to question number 100. Okay. Sure. So today we didn't have too many doubts in MTG Arihan. Simple tha. Now we go into your doubts of today's lecture. चलो, ये वाला एक टफ पार्ट था आज का. चलो, so anything about C4 pathway, CAM pathway, and chemiosmosis. Let's start with chemiosmosis, which we had started first.
So I test out that transmembrane channel is found in the thylakoid column, in the thylakoid membrane.
Yeah. Sorry, Veda. Transmembranous is found in the thylakoid membrane. That is F0 particle. F0 is found in the thylakoid membrane.
So it's in.
Sorry, yeah, I just got hanged up again. Something problematic with my internet today. Okay.
So F0 F1 is the same as the oxysomes in the mitochondria.
Absolutely. Same as the oxysome in the mitochondria.
So in
Okay,
the
you-
chemiosmotic hypothesis that you explained,
Oh.
we didn't mention any of the energy which is released between ferredoxin and D6 and then from D6 to F.
So sir, see this. This is PS2. PS2. And
Yeah.
this is PS1. Now, when the energy is going, electrons are going. Where are the
Yeah.
electrons going from PS2 to PS1? And from
Yeah.
PS, they are going to NADP.
Yeah.
Clear with that?
Yeah.
Now, where is the energy getting trapped? When the protons are returning back, they will pick up energy between cytochrome B6 and cytochrome F.
Oh, okay. So basically, instead of the ATP, it's the energy which is released. The ATP, like the energy which is released by the electron, is trapped by the protons,
Trapped
right?
by the proton. Exactly, like
Okay.
we had done in respiration.
Okay, yeah. Got
So
it.
that energy is trapped by protons, which are accumulating in the lumen of the thylakoid.
Okay.
And when it passes out back into matrix, that energy
Yeah, the
is trapped
ATP
by
synthesis.
synthesis.
Yes. So also I had one more doubt. That why can't Rubisco fix carbon dioxide at like low concentration? Is it because what you said in the doubt solving that instead of carbon dioxide it will combine with oxygen?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
At a lower CO2 concentration, it starts combining with oxygen, which is called photorespiration. Next lecture.
Oh, okay. So, and one last question, that when you're doing the CAM pathway, that time after the starch was formed, then again it was broken down by glycolysis. So then,
Yeah.
so like I don't understand. Like the point was to form starch, but then why is it also like again broken down?
Because agar pyruvic pepper will remain open. Okay, here. If pepper remains as pepper, the stomata will open. And we want stomata closed. It all depends on the acid-base balance, which you will do later. So you cannot have acids in daytime. Acids in daytime should be less. Otherwise, stomata will open. So what will it get converted into? Starch, glucose and starch. So in the daytime, what is optimum? Starch. At night time, what is optimum? Acids.
Acid.
So acids will help. Yeah. Acids will help stomata to remain open because of favorable pH.
So then won't the starch be used for like the activities of the plant?
Starch
Or is
will
it
for
just-
what better activities?
As in the starch, like won't it be used for like energy and stuff? Or is it just
Yes, but lot of starch is produced. Now you are having starch produced by Calvin cycle also, Pepaka reverse glycolysis or Peppa to form sugar and starch also. So amount of starch is very high.
oh okay, so got it. Thank you.
So the starch will be stored. Right?
Starch will be stored.
So can we say that a difference between C4 pathway and CAM pathway is that PEPA is formed twice in CAM pathway?
Yeah, you can say that. You can say that. Main difference, of course, is that at night acid level goes high, in daytime acid level goes low and starch level goes high.
Okay, sir. And why does H
When
plus from
C4 cycle
stroma?
taking place, C4 cycle is taking place at night time. When is C3 cycle taking place? C3 cycle is taking place in the daytime. So that is the
Okay,
main
sir.
point.
Okay, sir. And sir, one more doubt. Sir,
Yeah, tell me.
sir, why does the H plus from stroma move into lumen if already H plus are present in the lumen due to that photolysis of water?
Sure. Why H plus is accumulated in?
No, sir. I understood that due to breakdown of H2O, the H plus are accumulated in the lumen of thylakoid. But
Right.
why are H plus from stroma pumped inside the thylakoid? I
Because
didn't understand that.
NADP minus minus has an electrostatic force of attraction for protons.
But sir, it can combine with the H plus of lumen also, no?
Yeah, but ये सब इतना जल्दी जल्दी हो रहा है ना कि प्रोटॉन्स का इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन होता है. बाकी H plus eventually combines with NADP to form NADPH2. But before it forms NADPH2, the electronegative charge has already attracted a lot of protons. All this happens in milliseconds.
Okay, sir. And the remaining protons are sent into the stroma.
Yes, and NADP reductase will also bring in the protons. And these
Okay, okay, sir.
protons will combine with NADP to form NADPH2. And remaining protons go back into the matrix. And that helps in formation of ADP, which is chemiosmosis.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, beta.
Sir,
Yeah.
so sir, this means that the hydrogens which were released from photolysis of water, they combine with NADP, and NADP just attracts the protons into the lumen, right? It does not combine with them.
NADP can combine with any proton.
Okay,
NADP
okay,
का compulsory नहीं है, it combines with only hydrogen protons.
okay, sir.
Can combine
Okay.
with any of these protons.
Okay, okay,
So,
sir.
but
Okay, sir. Thank
photolysis
you.
of H2O takes place in the thylakoid so that protons will be present in the thylakoid itself. No, it will not attract from the stroma for photolysis of water.
तो बेटा so photolysis से भी H plus बनता है, NADP minus minus से भी protons अंदर आते हैं, NADP reductase से भी proton अंदर आते हैं, and proton
But
concentration will increase, of which
photolysis of water cannot be the reason for proton moving into lumen of thylakoid from stroma, no, because they're already present.
No. Yeah. So the statement is wrong. 3 reasons why proton move नहीं है, 3 reasons why proton accumulate होना चाहिए.
Okay. Sir.
3 reasons why protons accumulate into the lumen. That I agree. Okay, I'll change it in front of you. I like that.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, in the C4 pathway, when we say that the total use is 30 ATP, why don't we include the ATP required to convert pyruvic acid to PEPA, the 6 ATP required?
Sorry, Mira?
Sir, in the C4 pathway, when you said that there are total 30 ATP required, no?
Right.
18 for the C3 pathway and then the rest from C4. So rest may you said 12 ATP are formed from the moving of PEPA to when malic acid moves and then when pyruvic acid moves. So from that we need total 12 ATP. So,
Right.
so why don't we consider the ATP when pyruvic acid gets converted to PEPA, that 6 ATPs over there, why don't we include those?
That is to be also included. You're right. These PEPAs becoming pyruvic acids also require ATP. But as
Yes,
such
so
to
6
beta
ATPs. So it should be
glycolysis
total
होगा
36.
तो भी 8 ATP बनेंगे ना. So if you do that
Yes, sir,
overall
correct.
balancing, it is much more. Here we're talking of this.
Yes, sir, correct.
Yeah, C4 pathway.
C4 pathway.
C4 pathway. Correct. So here,
Yes, sir, this one.
yeah, here you will have 18 ATPs plus transfer ATPs.
Yes.
Correct?
Which is 12.
Yeah, 12 plus 6 ATP becoming 6 ADP. So that should be a total of actually 36.
But sir, the ATPs are released by the malic acid, no?
Exactly. Now just coming to that.
So it's 30 only.
Yes. Now, when malic acid releases carbon dioxide, it gives away the 6 ATPs,
Okay.
which
sir.
then become a part of Calvin cycle.
So, but malic acid got the phosphate, right?
Sorry?
Malic acid only got the phosphate, right?
Yeah, but that is worth energy only, na?
Okay, so it will combine again
Yes.
with ADP.
Yes.
Okay, sir, got it.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Got
Okay,
it. Thank
Calvin
you.
cycle के when we say 18 ATPs are there, यहाँ तो ATPs नहीं है. Bundle sheet cell में ATP नहीं हो रहा है. So it is the malic acid which supplies the IPs with energy. And that has already come from the ATPs. Got it?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Then,
Sir, in non-cyclic photophosphorylation, no water is formed, right?
non-cyclic photophosphorylation, no water is formed.
Yeah, because
Yeah. Because we have to now follow the NCERT statement. Okay. Now let me see. Rishikesh, during the C4 pathway, shouldn't the ATP utilized be 36 because 18 are used for C3 cycle, 12 for transfer, and 6 for phosphorylation? I just said it, beta. Yeah. Yeah. Malic acid has given away those. Okay. Then Shrey Moradia. Does light reaction, cyclic and non-cyclic, take place in C4 and CAM? Of course, beta. जब तक लाइट रिएक्शन नहीं होगा तब तक ATP and ADPH2 बनेंगे ही नहीं. So C4 and CAM pathway also show light reaction. And I told you, where does light reaction take place? Light reaction takes place in the small chloroplasts of the spongy mesophyll, which are abundant in grana. So ये spongy mesophyll are abundant in grana, and that means they will have light reaction to produce ATP and NADPH2. And those ATPs and NADPH2s are used. ATP भी use होता है, NADPH2 भी use होता है in the mesophyll cell chloroplasts, which are small but with abundant grana. So they are showing light reaction. तो मैंने वीडियो में बताया था बेटा. श्रेय समझ में आया?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then Chaitanya is asking, what is the difference between a C4 plant and CAM plant? That in CAM plants, PEPA is formed twice. Yes, beta. That's correct. Shay Muradia, can you explain how PGA is formed from malic acid? From malic acid, how is PGA formed? But a malic acid is a 4-carbon compound, and malic acid will give away carbon dioxide, which will combine with RUDP. So RUDP combines with carbon dioxide to form the unstable additive compound, which is 6-carbon. And unstable additive compound breaks down to form 2 molecules of pyruvic acid by hydrolysis, like we have done for C3 pathway. Clear, beta?
Understood. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Tanisha, can I send the PDF of today's lecture? बेटा PDF मैंने पूरा चैप्टर का ही भेज दिया है.
Yes, sir. I'm not talking about that. मतलब जो in during lecture when you are doing the screen sharing, I was asking about that.
हाँ बेटा, लेकिन वो तो यही स्क्रीन शेयरिंग चल रहा है ना. जो PDF मैंने भेजा है वही है बेटा.
Okay, okay, sir. Sir, one more thing. Actually, I don't have doubt, but in notes I was not able to find the diagram of CAM pathway. So, can you just send it?
I have already sent it, beta. In the PDF file,
Okay.
it's there. Just go through the PDF file again. Okay. Kinjal, during Calvin cycle, no
Sir,
water.
I had by mistake typed it, sir. Actually, I asked my doubt. It was non-cyclic, so
Oh,
by mistakenly typed that.
no problem. No problem. Okay. Chal. So you all have understood C4, CAM, and chemiosmosis, all of you? Any other doubts? All clear? Okay. Ciao. All right. So we have nearly finished the chapter. Next lecture, we are finishing the chapter of photosynthesis, and we are starting with hormonal coordination. That is a superb chapter. And respiration. Respiration was difficult. Photosynthesis is relatively a simpler chapter. So respiration में बहुत difficult था. Krebs cycle, ETS, chemiosmosis was tough. This chapter is relatively an easier chapter. Chalo. Fine. Okay.
Sir, in this non-cyclic photophosphorylation, photolysis occurs simultaneously or after NADP accepts that electron?
No, actually photolysis occurs first. Photolysis occurs at 73 nanometer. Then at 680, PS2 gives away the electron. And then at 700, PS1 gives away the electron. So, which is the first step actually? First step is
PS2 loses the electron.
First step is actually photolysis of water. So, electron सबसे पहले कहां से निकलता है? Water से. फिर इलेक्ट्रॉन कहां से निकलता है? PS2 से. और लास्ट में इलेक्ट्रॉन कहां से निकलता है? PS1 से. So at 673 nanometer, photolysis takes place. At 680 nanometer, PS2 gives away electron. And at 700 nanometer, PS1 gives away electron. So which is first step actually in non-cyclic photophosphorylation? Photolysis of water. ये याद रखना.
So oxygen is formed first in the.
Yeah, oxygen will be formed. No, oxygen is formed later because carotenoids take time to form oxygen.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what was the wavelength you mentioned right now? Actually, I missed it. For photolysis, sir.
673 nanometer.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Sir, Sir, the bundle sheet cells do dark reaction, but they have a few granas. So do they show little light reaction?
Very little light reaction. Yes. Very little light reaction. Yeah. Actually, you can say they are agranule chloroplast. As good as not there.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Chalo. Fine. God bless you. See y'all. Take care.